safety initiatives. That's a big job.
Yes.
At Dow. Welcome to
Thank you.
Sidebar.
Thank you so much.
You know, as I was doing my research for this, I realized you're serving about 100,000 employees. I don't know what the exact number is, but how is sustainability embedded into the education and training of the
Yes.
Dow workforce? That's where I wanted to
Yes,
really.
it's a very good question, and I'll have to say that I'm so glad that we started out with academia here at Green Biz and having Mr. Michael Crow. He's like a rock star. For Dow, education, increasing the literacy and sustainability for our employees is really paramount. We're on our third set of sustainability goals, our Dow 2025 goals. We had that shout out today. And with this next set of goals, it really takes us to a whole nother level in terms of reinforcing the role of business in society, which means our employees really need to understand how to think differently, how to be more creative, how to be courageous in some of the decisions that we'll have to make. So we have a Sustainability Academy where we partnered with the University of Michigan, and it's really been a great partnership. And this is the value of public-private partnerships and academia coming together as well. And what this academy has done is allowed us to, at the end of this year, train on 6-month projects about 200 Dow employees. Now, it may sound small, but at the job level in which they must participate in the program, they are key influencers. Some of them may be people leaders, and they are typically individuals that are going to be up and coming in the company. So when you think about the next 11 years as we march towards 2030, these are going to be the employees that are going to set the mark. And so we are really focused there.
So what is it exactly that you're teaching them?
Yeah, so what they have an opportunity to do is really learn about truly unraveling what sustainability really is. And so we heard a little bit about today in terms of sustainability is a big word, so you have to really take it down a few notches in terms of what does it mean for business? What does it mean from an environmental perspective? What does it mean from a health perspective? What are we trying to address in terms of innovation for the future for our customers and for our markets, and how do you do that?
Yep.
And so that's what they will learn with some key projects that are important for the businesses.
And is this all over the environment, like the world that you're doing this, or is it
So
specifically?
we first started in North America.
Right.
That's a great
Right.
question because you have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
So we first started in North America, but what's happening now is that we're about to launch in Latin America, as well as a customer sustainability academy in China, and then we'll also have an employee program that will start up in Europe this year as well. So we're really excited about the globalization of the Sustainability Academy and increasing literacy across many aspects of the organization.
No, I'm just curious. Does this touch your supply chain partners as well?
Well, so it could, yes.
Yeah.
So the reason why I say that is because our focus is right now in Sustainability Academy internal, but then as we start to work externally with our customers, with those up and down the value chain, we also created a program called the Element of Sustainability series. And that is a series of different webinars that are conducted by renowned professors, and we've covered climate change, decision making, and sustainability. And so we use that as two ways. Number one, in terms of working with some of our customers and partners along the value chain, and because it's free, it's open, it's not just for Dow employees. Also, when we go and we recruit with new talent and we talk to them about how to further educate themselves on sustainability and what it really means and their role in terms of a job they may attain, or as well in terms of being a student and a consumer. What does that mean, sustainability? That they can go out and watch these themselves. So it's not about keeping it inside, but how do we partner and collaborate broadly?
One final question. What will success look like for you?
Okay, so if you've looked up my information, so success for me looks like this, where we marry STEM education and sustainability education together. Every child, from the moment that they can actually pick up a pencil, well, I don't know, we're doing pencils these days, but
Hey,
when
I've
they
got
first
one.
start grade school, right,
Right.
that they are learning what sustainability is in their own language as young as kindergarten, first grade, second grade, all the way up to building up the next PhD scientists that really, they get it. They understand it.
Well, good luck with the
All right.
program. Thank you for joining us here at Sidebar.
Thank you.
And back to another commercial.